This is my first time doing an intro. Welcome to this new channel called TV Commentaries. I know, we're really fucking with it, but this is our first commentary of, yeah.
We're gonna sit down, watch anime, and talk crap about each other. It's gonna be great.
Man, I love Corey in the house.
You got the wrong show, honey.
so first things first, we Kylee, since she's the creator of this new channel, like her first pick for this channel is Yu Yu Hakusho, and I heard it was actually a pretty popular anime.
It's like tied with Full Metal Alchemist, probably.
Tied with Full Metal Alchemist, okay.
Oh yeah, straight from the get-go, I noticed how old this anime is because that skirt is like what, it's like past the knees. Like that schoolgirl uniform skirt is like past the knees, where I'm used to seeing them like way above like the thigh line.
Yeah.
Like this is old.
You can tell.
It's not that old.
Well, like, well, it's 1992, but like when it comes to like, it's
also the theme.
By the way, guys, it is a fact that Kagami is dead.
Yeah, that's boy Kagami. Obviously, who's Kagami? Is he that streetlight or that car? I don't know. Oh, is he the dude with the glasses and the cigarette? Man, he looks super like.
Oh wait a.
Let me turn up your volume.
I said fuck you when you have taste.
Okay.
Oh man, I love Brian's death scene from Family Guy.
Dude!
Main character dies.
Brian, look out!
I swear to you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, spot the main character, guys. Maybe he's the super handsome guy in the middle of the screen.
He's the one who's just floating upside down. Nah, that's hard to tell.
I like the narrator for this series, by the way.
Me too.
Cat Williams?
Cat Williams is
Oh,
in there.
great. Oh shit, it's father.
Yeah. Well, he's one of like the main bad guys from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But yeah, that's Kent Williams.
Fuck
He's one of my
Brotherhood.
favorites.
Okay. So Yusuke is
And that's
dead.
so creepy. Yeah.
And because we're in Japan, 5 seconds after calling an ambulance, here it is.
Yeah, Japan is on time. Japan is on time.
Well, at least one of them is.
I actually do like Yusuke's reaction with him trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
Well, he's
Yeah.
clearly dead. It's taking him a while to figure that out.
Yeah.
You think you can do just whatever you want because you've got that
Oh god.
Wow!
You can't just write me off. Listen to
Oh, don't punch him. Don't punch.
And there he goes.
Oh,
Dad, you
man.
kick.
Oh my god.
It's
This is
so-
so
so he doesn't-
cool.
He doesn't realize that he's dead, so he punches the guy who was carrying what was clearly his dead body, finds out that it didn't punch him, and he just floats upside down again.
Will, this is an
Earlier,
anime.
he was
You can't
floating
question
upside
it.
down, and he didn't even think of that. Like, what?
Flashback.
We need one. It's an anime.
Good
This
point.
is an anime, so you can't question logic, Will.
There's gonna be a flashback like every 5 minutes.
All the girls have to
Roy Mustang's plan is already going well.
like all the boys.
Oh no, that's not. Oh no, not quite. It's not in motion yet. That is not tiny, nor is it mini.
Maybe
Okay.
Baby steps. Baby steps. We'll get there one day.
Actually, we'll be getting there in like what, 5 years?
2,000 years later.
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be. He doesn't. Like the skirt length doesn't seem to do anything to guard him.
No.
I don't need
He's
They were
very
lucky.
proud of himself.
This kid is a lot different than what I remember him to be. I've not seen the show in forever. I barely even remember the plot, but I don't remember Yusuke being like this.
Well, yeah, I guess he does change throughout the series. That's probably why like he seems so different.
Which is okay. So that's a good thing. We have character development in this show. Nice.
Although it's certainly,
Like other
I just hope
fucking
it doesn't take too long, though.
But he's
It's
not- he's not
112.
out- yeah.
It's 112 episodes. I'm pretty sure it's going to take its time.
Well, at least I think it's time I talk about the thing that impresses me most with this series. The side characters. I
One
really
of
love the
those
side
girls
characters.
is voiced by Gohan.
Wait, what? Repeat that, please.
One of those girls is voiced by Gohan.
Also,
Go on.
also,
You mean Colin Clinkenbeard?
also, Keiko is voiced
Yeah.
by Laura Bailey.
Hey, I recognize her.
That's nice.
So yeah, Yusuke is clearly a delinquent of some sort.
Well, yeah, because he's wearing green.
You need to have blonde hair, and you need to have like your school uniform needs to be like you have to have a T-shirt under like your school uniform to be seen like a delinquent.
No, this is the 90s. It's got to be comb backed, greased, so like that.
Okay, now,
This
okay.
anime is the most 90s anime I've ever seen.
It is.
I don't know. Well, Yusuke has the most 90s design ever. I guess I can say that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I can see it. It isn't easy being green.
What happened? Nothing. We're fine.
Oh no.
No, not the wallet.
The Wallet of Doom.
That wallet is gonna kill him in the future. Wait, shit, he's already dead.
You don't belong here. We don't accept you green shirt wearing kind.
This is racist.
Oh.
I am reporting this show for racism against green wearing people.
Yes, even assault. Look.
Oh man, oh this show is very. Oh god, hi.
Didn't hear it. Guess it mustn't be so loud after all.
Also, Yusuke actually pulls a Joker later
I got
in a bit.
Yep.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean in a bit.
All right.
He's got his green Kylo Ren pants on too.
Jesus.
Yusuke is not.
Ow.
fucking-
It's a fake ear. I told you he pulled a Joker. Because, you know, the Joker uses fake limbs all the time.
It's a
Joker? No way.
Oh, he had bad diarrhea. That's
thought it
I'll
was
give him
back
the slip.
pain, but I thought it was back pain, but okay, now it's diarrhea.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, you can tell this person is cool because she's smoking.
Let's just focusing on her hair. I
Yusuke
wasn't
has
looking at
the
it,
worst
no.
mom ever.
That's his mom?
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
are you sure? You haven't seen Raven?
Yes, that's his mom.
you
Okay,
haven't-
yeah. Like, if that's his mom, why is she so hot? I mean,
I
why?
don't know.
Also,
That's not
Kylie,
fair.
Kylie, if you think
What?
if you think Yusuke has the worst mother, wait till you see Yang Xiaolong and Raven Branwen.
I thought you were going to talk about Erased, but okay.
Don't tell me about Erased. I haven't seen it yet.
Me neither.
Now that's a bad mom.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that walk thing you just had, you looked like he had ants in his pants for a second.
Also, this guy in the light blue outfit, doesn't he become one of the main characters?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Well, he was in the intro, so I imagine that would give him a few main character points.
He's Vegeta.
I love that smile of that Yusuke made, by the way. I don't know why. It just looks
Oh,
so
man.
smart and-
Come back versus Pompadour.
Man, I love Dragon Ball Z.
I was thinking Street Fighter, but okay, because it's a fight in the street.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ha. Ha.
I'm sorry. It was too good to resist.
should stop picking so many fights with Urameshi, huh?
you got knocked the fuck out, man.
You Tell me you watch good movies, man.
Oh man.
Okay, now I'm
Oh,
remembering.
jeez.
After that,
The magic soccer ball.
Oh, okay, so now we're back to the present.
And not quite.
Just about.
It's getting closer to the present.
Aww.
kids, it's dangerous. There are cars
Those
going by
faces.
that will splatter you into the pavement.
I like this part.
I love those faces.
Oh, I love that. Oh, jeez Christ.
I love how his face immediately goes to normal with like one frame of animation like that.
Yeah.
I love dancing Yusuke.
Oh, jeez.
What the?
Well, if all else fails, I can
He's
still
God,
make
he's
kids
God.
happy.
Where'd he get the chopsticks?
All right.
I don't
Now
know.
go ahead and get lost. It's not
But
safe
Yusuke
playing
clearly
around
likes the
here.
kids. In fact, I think the children are the only people he likes in this point in time.
Ah.
It kinda.
He's still playing with his
What's the
soccer
use?
ball.
The kid can get smashed by a car for all I care.
Here's Suka. Oh shit.
Dramatic
I
slowdown.
love how Yusuke is all like, the kid can get run over, and then he like goes and saves him.
Yeah. He's like, he can get run over for all I care. And he's like, oh shit, I gotta rescue him.
I said I was that Spider-Man meme, but no. And yes, he just eats a hot dog as it all goes down.
Jesus Christ.
Now we're back to the present.
So that's it.
And he gets warped to another dimension where he has 2 hot maids and then has to relive his life every single time he dies.
Why up here, I wonder?
But
That's ReZero, man. That's the
It's an
wrong
easy-
show.
It's an
That's the
isekai
most
show. This looks like the
rapid
setup
one.
of an isekai show if ever I saw one.
Kylie
Well-
was about to say something.
Will, you have crab taste.
I know.
Here's my favorite character in the series so far, Botan.
And it's about to be interrupted by a commercial break.
Oh
Woo!
well.
Ah, they're so adorable.
Pow, 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 finger guns.
What was that little baby?
PBPA is fucking precious.
They're all pretty precious. It's chibi.
I know that's true.
You're not answering my question.
So anyway, Botan here is the Japanese equivalent to the Grim Reaper.
Their version of death is way nicer than ours.
I can tell.
Like you, please, you're not
The Grim Reaper in Japan is a cute anime girl.
I should have known.
That'd be nice. That'd be so nice.
I'm moving to Japan and I'm dying there. I want that sounds way nicer.
Want to meet Botan?
No, just if anyone is going to give me the bad news, it's going to be somebody with giant eyes. So,
Oh man.
Would these eyes lie to you?
Things weren't looking up for you, were they?
That's none of your business.
Botan is fucking savage.
Does she have an accent? I just read. No, does this girl have an accent?
no, she's
Yeah.
just doing that for the. Oh, she does. Oh, cool.
She has somewhat of an accent, yeah.
I could
Okay.
kind of hear a bit of British in there.
Yeah.
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 Well, we've got the test results in. He's got a few scrapes,
I love
no
her
signs of broken
accent.
bones or brain damage
Same.
whatsoever.
The results are in. You are indeed not the mother.
Dude.
Which is a very good thing because you're underage and the wrong gender.
Damn it. This is supposed to be a serious moment.
What's so funny about that?
Jesus.
Maybe you should have let me talk earlier. I'm not here to take you away from this world. Actually, I'm here to see if you'll accept an ordeal that could give you your life back.
Oh,
Second chance.
He's
She-
getting an ordeal because he's the protagonist.
obviously.
It's
Okay.
okay, None of us were expecting
You
to
see,
die today.
mercy.
Thrown us all
God has
into the
mercy
blue.
after all.
Sometimes.
Absolutely.
Through that scenario 1,000 times and they never would have saved a
Kinda.
kid like that. No
Yeah.
one saw it coming, and quite
So saving this one 2-bit dumbass kid means that he gets to cheat death.
So saving a one-dimensional character means you'll go back into three-dimensional. That makes sense.
That boy would have actually missed the car and escaped with one
If you die in the Toon world, you will be a Toon yourself.
So basically, Yusuke saving that kid was pointless because he would have survived.
Yusuke basically wasted his time.
Oh,
my God.
The kid would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, man, I feel bad for Yusuke.
So this
Well, he
is like
just straight up-
this is like Konosuba.
yeah, I know, right? Oh, man, that dude, both of those dudes died for nothing.
It's
But the one
great.
Konosuba is way more embarrassing.
You're just like the teachers in my school.
No one understands me. I'm 15 and I'm all grown up.
And I'm saying you can fix it if you follow a few steps.
I know I kind of feel bad for the kid, but this is the best thing that ever happened to him. He just doesn't know it yet.
Well, yeah, he gets to travel around with a hot anime girl.
And he's a ghost, so he can look up as many skirts as he wants.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh,
He can look at Keiko's ass without. He can look at Keiko's ass without getting hit.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I want to mention is instead of having a broomstick or a scythe, Botan has a paddle for like rowboats or something.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
I don't know why, but okay.
Because it's unique.
I see.
Friend.
That's why, purely that.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Oh wow, you're a really crappy mom.
No, she's probably sad. She's probably in
No,
shock or
she is.
something.
She is sad.
Oh,
This
she
scene
is?
actually made me cry when I first saw it.
This is honestly one of the sadder scenes from what I've seen.
They probably just came over here because they're getting extra credit.
Please. Yusuke. No.
Oh.
Is she making all that?
Well, she is saying your name like 3 times.
She called her
Oh,
name.
This isn't right.
I see what's happening.
Oh, this guy.
What? Kuwabara? Damn you! You think you can just back out because you're scared?
Am I the only one who thinks he sounds similar to Gutsman in the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon?
I'm not gonna leave.
I can count
I
you.
listen-
I mean, I know he's voiced by Chris Sabat, but yeah. Anyway, you were trying to say?
He sounds more like a dumber Vegeta.
A dumber Vegeta? A dumber Vegeta?
Dumber Vegeta.
Yeah.
Dumber Yamcha.
Yeah.
Dumber Yamcha.
Again, that's funny because he's voiced by Vegeta.
You're supposed to be here
Virginia.
for me.
Yeah, the part
They're
where
even-
Kuwabara like shows up, like that's when I started crying.
Even friends? Were these guys even friends? Why is
They
he all
met today.
No. They become friends, but they're not friends yet.
Yeah.
Why is he crying and stuff? Even though they just met. that
I
day?
always loved you since 5 minutes ago.
Well, they're like rivals, and Kuwabara was upset because he never got to beat Yusuke.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. But that's definitely some shonen shit. That's definitely some shonen shit.
It's 1990. It's 1992. Of course, it's a shonen.
But I
Yeah,
like
this may
it.
seem
I like it.
cliche now, but since this came out back when this was probably like not cliche, I don't see it like it doesn't bother me.
Oh, it doesn't bother me either. Like,
What do you suppose is more disgraceful, that boy shouting in misery?
that Donald Trump?
Sensitive and idiotic words?
no,
yeah.
he's actually saying no. He's saying something nice and respectable. So no,
Oh,
it's not
from the
Donald
side-
Trump.
I mean, from the side, yeah. From the side, yeah.
You see, he's showing his
And this
respect
is the
to a
part where I
mourning
started
mother.
crying even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
At first, I was so surprised, Yusuke, to hear you'd saved a kid at the cost of your own life. You've always acted much more selfishly than that.
You don't say.
Well then.
Yusuke, I don't know why I don't feel like speaking well of you. Why didn't you stay? You could have made something great out of yourself.
I could have made your face the greatest in all of Korodai. I'm sorry.
And you decided to die.
Saddest part is when Yusuke's mom just starts crying. Like that's just when I was really sad.
Yeah, that part is kind of sad.
Yeah,
But,
somehow she looks. Oh no.
yeah, if you thought it was already sad, it gets even sadder. Oh, the feels.
This is like on the same level if not even sadder than like the funeral for
Mace
Hughes
Hughes.
and
Yeah.
I should have spoiled
Nothing.
that.
No, nothing. Honey, nothing is sadder than that.
No, like,
Like,
I would actually no. This is actually making it run for its money. In many ways, it's a little bit more impressive because this is the first episode.
Yeah.
And yeah, what happens after you die? Will you die?
Up. This is.
This is kind of what you think about.
Okay, I might want to bleep out the spoiler I just fucking mentioned. I don't want like.
I didn't really hear that spoiler, but okay.
Neither did I.
What about Malcolm?
What spoiler?
Oh, Full
Yeah.
Metal.
Oh, no, like I said, I already know what happens.
We're
Oh
not-
no, that's for Seth.
let's not bother. I'm not gonna bother bleeping out that spoiler because hey, Brain Scratch didn't bleep that out during their Devil May Cry commentary.
Yeah,
That's true.
and likely this video is going to be watched by people who have seen anime like Full Metal. So
Yeah.
That's true. Speaking of Full Metal, 03 is fucking better.
So are you ready now?
Yeah.
That's
You just
my
said
opinion,
yeah.
though. You don't need to get pissed off.
Yep. Oh, there they go.
And now here comes the adventures of Yusuke and some hot animation.
nice.
We're going to see someone who will explain the ordeal to you.
Are we going to heaven now?
I don't know.
You'll see.
Kinda.
Something. Well, she said she was going to explain his ordeal to him. And
Ordeal. Okay.
you have to save the world.
That's fantastic.
We're going to the spirit world to meet some
Also,
fairies.
and this is a preview for the next
Don't let
episode.
that pacifier
Yeah.
fool
Okay.
you.
Oh, that's the little baby man who was in like the middle.
First glimpse at the ordeal to restore his
I have the power over life and death, and I am 2 months old.
I am
Man,
a
I love
toddler
the
and
boss
I'm very
baby.
people closest to him so they don't get rid of his body.
He looks like Beelzebub, like the baby Beelzebub from that anime.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho continues.
Ah, and now we get that cool disco ending sequence.
I love this song. I love this song so much.
I've never heard this.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. So yeah, that was Yu Yu Hakusho, and yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this seems like a fun. Oh, we just got hot anime boys acting all moody and weird, like in super fashionable lighting.
I saw that coming, Kylie.
Rich.
Oh, one quick question: was this song originally sung in English?
No,
I don't think so.
no, it wasn't.
Ah,
Okay.
so like simple and clean.
Damn it!
I mean, I like it because like Funimation sometimes gets like the rights to some songs. Like when they dubbed One Piece, they got like the rights to the first 4 songs, and they did them in English perfectly. They didn't miss
Nah,
one single beat in
no.
translation.
No. What the?
What that is, right?
I'm fine with I'm fine with the toddler having the binky, but like the 30-year-old.
You'll see why that's a thing in a later episode.
I'm a big baby.
So that was Yu Yu Hakusho. So final thoughts, everyone. Let's let Kylie go first, since she chose it after all.
Okay, so okay, first Scott.
Oh. Yeah, what? Wait, am I supposed to give my thoughts or?
On the first episode, like, did you like it?
Oh,
Did you
okay.
hate it?
I think this episode was pretty good. It was a pretty good introduction, I think, and yeah. That's all I can really say about it.
Would you like ever be interested in like seeing what happens next or whatever?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I might get around to see the second episode at some point or another.
Okay. Will, final thoughts?
Well, actually, I was actually pretty impressed with what I saw. I mean, it's just the first episode, but it did the first episode's job of making so I'm just interested enough to get into the second episode and then the third episode. Like basically, not necessarily get to the show's main hook point, but enough to get me intrigued to see what happens next. So, and I actually did enjoy watching the characters. I was not bored. I was certainly entertained, and
Same.
it was definitely, it was, so far it seems like a nice fun anime. Of course, we haven't gotten to like the shonen aspects just yet, but I would definitely see where I would definitely want to watch and see where the show goes.
Yeah, the anime definitely starts getting much better, like once all the characters are introduced, and we get to see Best Boy Kurama. Okay, Malcolm, I know you've already seen the series, but final thoughts, anyways.
Well, like I said, it has been like far too long. I don't even remember like half the people's names. Basically, thank God I have video games, because like I remembered who Yusuke and Hiei were from J-Star's Victory Versus. God, I love that game. But basically, yeah, I think this is probably a better time than ever actually to get back into the show, despite how long it is. I think I would like to watch it again. I'm not sure if it's on Toonami right now, but if it is, maybe I'll check it out again. But yeah, I'll just probably catch it online, or maybe if it's still on Toonami or something.
I don't think it is. I mean, it's been a while since I last watched Toonami, but I don't think it's on there.
Who watches TV anymore?
No.
Not me. But
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're offended.
Okay. Is it my turn to give my final thoughts?
Yeah, I already know your final thoughts, but the audience doesn't. So
Okay,
yeah.
so oh boy, Yu Yu Hakusho. I actually liked what I've seen so far, and yes, as Will said, I'm also intrigued. I'm also interested in checking out what happens next. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it immediately because I already have so much on my mind right now. Like currently I'm marathoning Full Metal Alchemist and the first stage of Initial D, and after that I'm probably gonna record another video game. What video game will that be? You'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, the first episode, I actually really liked what I've seen so far. And I'm hoping that Yusuke really does have character development in the series, but then again, I have a feeling he probably will have character development anyway.
Yeah,
It's 112 episodes.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Yeah, the thing that entertains me most is the side characters. I like Keiko. I love Botan. I like Kuwabara is his name. Kuwabara. And I'm also interested in seeing. We haven't gotten to Kurama or Hiei yet, but I'm interested in seeing what those characters are like. Whenever I get back to it. But
my two favorite movies.
Yeah, the first episode so far, yeah, pretty solid, and I'm actually interested in checking out the rest of the series in the future. So yeah, I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad I saw it. Yeah.
You think maybe it's possible we can do like a commentary on like the next 2 episodes, just because why not? I mean, we still
possibly. That's if the rest of you are okay with it.
I thought we were just doing one. I'm sorry.
Well, that was.
We could probably do that later. We could probably do it later.
Okay.
We don't have to do it today because but yeah, you get the idea.
Actually, if we were gonna do oh wait, are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. So I think we should let Kylee give her final thoughts now. She's the only one that hasn't given her final thoughts yet.
Okay, so it's definitely one of my favorite anime, like tied with Full Metal Alchemist 03. I'm not a big fan of Brothers. I'm sorry, fans. I'm sorry. I can't get into it. I'm sorry, but anyway, shut the fuck up, Will. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I definitely recommend it, especially if you like shonen, or even if you don't like shonen. I think it's pretty good. Like, I've actually seen people like who don't like shonen say, "Oh, it's one of the few good shonen out there." So I recommend watching it if you like anime, if you like shonen, if you like action, whatever. I recommend watching it regardless. It's definitely a good watch. Even though if you don't like long anime, how do I word this? If you don't like long anime because of the fillers, you don't have to worry. This anime has like no filler. Like, I think it maybe like a few episodes, but I always found the filler like barely noticeable. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to ramble too much. So those are my fucking final thoughts.
If you want to watch, if you're sick of crappy anime from the 90s like Evangelion, here's a good one for once.
Hey, don't trigger people, okay?
I would do that all I'll do it all I want. They're
Yeah.
wrong.
Well, to be fair, Kylie, you may have triggered people by saying that you're not a fan of Brotherhood, so I think it's fair.
I might as well go all the way and just bash on Evangelion.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I mean,
But I think,
whatever.
but anyway, I think we've kind of gone on long enough. So, yeah, that was Yu Yu Hakusho. What will we be doing next? You'll just have to wait and find out. So yeah, stay tuned.